Daily Gospel Reflection with Father Jack. Friends, brothers, and sisters, nothing can stop God's plan for your life. Reflect and be blessed. Good morning, my dear brothers and sisters. Today is June 4th, 2020, Thursday of the 9th week in Ordinary Time. And our Gospel for today is from the account of Mark, chapter 12, verses 28 to 34. The scribes had 613 laws or precepts as their guide in living a good and moral life. 613 laws. In today's gospel, one among the scribes came to ask Jesus with this question: which commandment is the greatest of all? Imagine, they have 613, right? And Jesus answered them, love God and love your neighbor as yourself. My dear friends, my dear brothers and sisters, today's gospel reading speaks about relationships. Relationship to God and relationship to others. These two relationships are connected with each other. Without the other, our relationship is not genuine. Two important lessons that I would like to share with you today, guys. First, in everything we do, God must always be our top priority. God must be our top priority. It means God must be our fundamental option in life. We are reminded to love God with all our heart, with all our soul, with all our mind, and with all our strength. Needless to say, we have to give God our first. We have to give Him our best and our most. God before anything else. God must be before anything else. God first. Start with God, stay with God, and end with God. Second point that I would like to share is our love for God is best manifested when we love our neighbors. Because I quote, we cannot love our brethren across the world if we don't love our neighbor across the street. I say it again. We cannot love our brethren across the world if we don't love or we don't know our neighbor across the street. End of the quote. Friends, sorry to say this one, but it is hypocrisy to say that we love God but hates our neighbor. Because in 1 John chapter 4 to 20, it says, and I quote, if anyone says, I love God but hates his brother, is a liar. For he who does not love his brother whom he has seen cannot love God whom he has not seen. End of the quote. To conclude, real and authentic love for God is best shown in our compassion toward our neighbors. In short, the amount of love we give to ourselves must be the same amount of love we give to others, and if possible, beyond it. The level of love we give to others must be to ourselves, must be the same or sometimes beyond to the level that we give to ourselves. Friends, if we do this, our gospel says, you are not far from the kingdom of God. This is our aim. This is our mission. This is our goal. To be not far. That is, to be in the kingdom of God. And finally, to conclude or to end up my reflection, don't worry about others' opinion of you. Because God never told us to impress people, but to love them. Today, my dear friends, two commandments we need to do. Love God and love people. Amen.